Welcome to WealthRabbit. In this video, I'm going to show you the employee onboarding process in our system. The employee will receive the following email, where they can log into their account. Then they'll need to verify their phone number with a one-time access code. So they'll put in their phone number, get the code, and re-enter it here, and select their own password. Then they'll have two-factor authentication set up. Click Next. They can add an authenticator app, such as Google Authenticator, Microsoft Authenticator, or another for further security if they wish, or they can skip it. Then they'll need to download and finish their backup codes. And now they'll need to onboard themselves here. So they're going to set up their Simple IRA, enter all the information about them, including their name, SSN, date of birth, title, how long they've been working there, their address, and if their mailing address is different, they can add that. Then they'll need to add any additional information about themselves. So if they're a control person, they'll add that. Enter this affiliation information and enter if they're a politically exposed person, and click Save and Continue. They'll need to enter their total net worth, their annual income, their tax filing status, when they plan on retiring, their liquidity needs. If they have an SEC assigned large trader ID, they'll enter that. Click Continue. On the screen, you'll enter your birth date, at what age you plan to retire, how much investment experience you have, either none, not much, or I'm an expert. Specify your investment objective, either capital preservation, income, growth, or maximum growth. Each of these have explanations below them, so maximizing growth potential with higher risk, seeking long-term growth with some risk, moderate risk, etc. So basically this is a scale of minimum risk to maximum risk here. So select what is comfortable for you, then enter how you feel about the market, positive, negative, or neutral. How do you feel about your financial future, confident, anxious, or neutral? When it comes to balancing risk and reward, how comfortable are you with ups and downs in investment value? So you can have low risk, medium risk, or high risk. And then two hypotheticals. If the market dropped quickly and your portfolio value dropped by a large margin, what would you do? Either invest more, stay invested, or sell and reduce risk. And would you sacrifice some of the potential upside for the safety of a certain outcome? Select which feels better to you. So a potential gain of 17,000 that could lose 10,000, or a certain gain of 2,500. Click Save and Continue. And you'll be shown your investment portfolio. So you can see your risk tolerance. So you'll have a name for it, your score, or you can adjust any one of the profiles here by moving this caret. If you want to retake the assessment, you can click here and click Save and Continue. Then they'll see the employer contribution to their Simple IRA. Then they'll need to set up their employee contribution to this account, whatever amount they want per paycheck, either a percentage or a dollar amount. And then they can see the terms of the plan offered, when the contribution deduction will start. If they want to set a later date, they can do that, and click Continue. They can then add beneficiaries if they want. In the event of unforeseen circumstances, the account will be transferred to your primary beneficiaries. So we'll add one, adding all the information about them and whether they're primary or contingent beneficiary. Save that, and we can enter a share assigned to them. We can split that across multiple beneficiaries if we want to, and we'll click Save and Continue. Then they can optionally add a trusted contact, someone who can be a point of contact in case of security concerns. They have no account access or transaction authority. Again, entering all information about them, clicking Save and Continue when finished. Then they'll need to e-sign all the agreements. Again, they can select a style or draw their signature, agree that that is their signature, and click Save. Going through each of the agreements and continuing when finished. Then they'll reach the summary page. They can check over everything that they've got, check all these boxes here, and click Save and Continue. And the employee has successfully submitted their application. This will take some time to process and get approved, but both the employee and employer will receive a notification when it's approved. Thank you for choosing WealthRabbit for your retirement plan. If you have any further questions, you can reach our support team by phone at 704-912-5450 or by email at support@wealthrabbit.com.